Hello and welcome to a session I'm calling Rocking Yoga. So, we're going to be doing a rocking leg motion in some yoga poses that might help us find some more release in our hips or shoulders or spine. And that motion might help us take the pose a little further, a little deeper. We might feel the pose a little bit differently. So we'll actually start from standing, doing a forward bend into a rag doll-like motion. So coming into standing, I've got feet about hip width apart, a little wider than hips, parallel legs. Reach for opposite elbows and just let the head go. Let the neck release the head. Stay here and breathe. Bend the knees if you need to. This can be quite intense in the hamstrings. Now we'll start a bit of a swaying motion, feeling a little shift from side to side. Now rocking the weight distribution from left to right. Let the elbows drop and be heavy. And let the breath flow. Let's try another 4 and 3, 2, and 1. Turn to the top end of your mat and take a big step back behind you here. Actually, I'm going to use the towel just underneath that knee. So we're coming into a lunge. Let's bring both hands up onto that front leg. And we're just going to breathe in, lift the heart. And exhale, release the arms, leaning forward. And you might want to use blocks here, but let the fingertips tap down. And now we're going to start to just rock from side to side, letting the hips be a part of this motion, keeping the knee on top of the ankle. Letting the hips drop further. And let's do one more time each side. Come back to the center, hands back on top of that thigh. Let's find the fuller expression of crescent lunge. We'll reach the arms up, palms facing in and looking up. Lower that down. Let's switch the leg that's forward. Big step. Establish the lunge, hands to the top leg here. Check in with how the hips feel. Inhale and exhale. And then release those arms. Fingertips tap down. And we're going to start a bit of a swaying or rocking motion in this lunge. Keeping the breath connected. Seeing how one side feels compared to the other. Let's do one more each side. And now lift the heart, bring the hands back to the top of that thigh. Let's inhale and stretch the arms, looking up. Slow and controlled, we'll lower that down. Let's bring the hands under the shoulders, both legs back, and let's meet up in a downward dog. Okay, from down dog, let the heels drop and let's just start that rocking action, shifting your weight from right to left, feeling one heel sink and the other heel lighten, feeling the weight distribution differently in the palms. Going to add on to this motion by bringing both heels pointing over to one side. As we rock over to the other side, the heels switch to that direction. And rock. And switch. Let's go for 4. And 3, breathing through it. 2. Come back to the center. And bringing the knees down. I'm going to keep the legs quite close together here and folding over into child's pose. Drop the forehead down. Breathe in and just start to rock side to side. Small, contained, controlled motion. Don't force it. Listen to the body and connect to your breath. Inhale and exhale. Maybe you can take it 1 more millimeter over to the side. And the other side. Back to center. Walk the hands in. Let's roll up. Coming into a seated position. Legs crossed. Let's move into a twist. So bring that opposite hand to the knee. Other hand pressing down behind you. Hold the twist as you breathe. And let's just add the rocking from side to side. Let that back elbow bend and straighten. When it straightens, try to enhance your twist. Let's go 3 and a 2 and 1. I'm just going to open up that palm that's on the knee and try the twist with 1 more breath here. Inhale to lengthen and lift, and exhale, contract abdominals and twist. Slowly, like slow motion, just come back through the center. And let's switch the leg that's in front. Try the other side. So we're just going to rock forward and back. Let that back elbow bend and extend. Sit up a little taller. Open up the palm that's on the knee. Inhale, lengthen. Crown of the head up. Exhale, twist. Okay, back to center. Let's extend the legs wide into a straddle. Feet flexed, and we're going to bring the fingertips forward. And we're rocking forward and back. Inhale and exhale. Feel this in the pelvis, tailbone and sitting bones. And we're going to move into a fuller expression of our seated straddle pose. So let's stay a little bit forward so our tailbone feels a little bit lifted. Walk the hands forward, breath in, toes to the sky. From here, I'm just going to rock from side to side. And let's bring it back to the center. Another inhale, and let's try dropping it down a little lower. We'll stay for 2 more breaths. And inhale, let's walk the hands in, coming up to sitting tall. Bend one of your knees so the foot's in front of you. And let's move into pigeon. And press the palms down, lift the heart up. And here we're going to try the rocking side to side, bringing hips one way then the other. Use the strength of the arms and hands to help you here. You can add a little motion with the neck and head, looking over one side then the other. Bring it back to the center. Inhale and exhale. Let's drop down to the elbows. From here, can we try the rocking side to side? Make it a controlled movement. And let's try dropping it down to the forehead. Staying nice and still for one more longer inhale and exhale. And coming on up, walking the hands back. Let's come through the straddle and exhale forward. Flex the feet. Return back up, shoulders on top of hips. Leg number 2, pull the foot in, or use your arms and hands to help you set up pigeon pose. Rocking the hips side to side. Adding the head and neck. And let's drop it down. Take the hips side to side. Come back to the center. Let's widen the elbows, drop the forehead. Stay for another breath here, longer inhale and exhale. Inhale, walk the hands in. Let's press on up and let's rotate to the center. Straddle. Rocking back and forward. Now I got hands behind me. And let's come forward one last time. Relax shoulders, let it go, let it go. Let's inhale, come on up. Bring the legs to one side. Space behind you on your mat will lie all the way down onto your back. We're going to repeat that pigeon pose from a different starting position. One ankle over opposite thigh. Let's hold under the legs and draw the legs in. Stay for a breath and flex those feet. Now try to settle your low back as we rock it out side to side. Bring some nice momentum into that stretch. And one more time. Bring it back to the center, and that top foot we're going to hold on to, or the top leg, calf. And we're going to try rocking it out side to side. Top foot flexed. Feel the distribution of weight, moving from right to left. Straighten the bottom leg. Reach up higher to the top leg. Bend that top knee. Let's cross it over the body. Same arm is just going to reach away, and we're just going to do some rocking back and forth. Take it slow. Keep the breath flowing. One more time. Nice. Hold here and breathe. Back to the middle. Let's take leg number 2, that ankle just crossing over, opposite thigh. Weave your hands through the legs, pull the legs closer, flex the feet, hold and breathe. Rocking it out side to side. Play around with the speed of the rocking, maybe a little faster, or slow motion it down. Back to the center. Let's hold on to that top leg and just start the rocking action. Give those hamstrings a chance to release and let go. Straighten the bottom leg and reach up a little higher on that top leg. Come back to the center, bend the top knee, and let's twist across the body. Holding the knee, open up that same side arm. And let's move it forward and back and forth. Three more. Two more. Hold this last one. Breathe in. Exhale, let it go. Coming back to the center. Back to the middle. Let's draw both knees in, wrap the arms around the legs, and rock it out. Slow it down and go a little bit further. Over to the side and other side. Last time. Back to the middle. Let's hug it in a little deeper. Stretch out those legs. After all that rocking and movement and momentum, we're now going to visit a state of silence, just opening the palms to the sky, head to the center, let the legs relax so the feet flop open. Let's find a moment of stillness where just the breath is moving.